Hello. Because of the coronavirus, we, like everyone else, have had to forego the celebration of our birthdays this year and last year, and also our usual Christmas meal together, either in Bexhill or Yorkshire. We only just missed out two of the birthdays, as one was the 12th and the other the 15th. As we were able to meet again, we've had our birthday meal together, celebrating all three birthdays, as my birthday is next week. It was wonderful. We also had a Christmas meal the next day and gave our presents then too. Of course, Christmas was celebrated at the right time, and we at St Michael's were also able to push the boat out somewhat at Easter too, and had a really busy Holy Week. It was great to see people coming back into St Michael's again, albeit with many restrictions. As Christians, we have the yearly calendar of events that, apart from Easter, stay put on certain dates that are so familiar to us. Non-Christians also celebrate at Christmas and Easter, and everyone is anxious that their festivities aren't spoilt in any way. Too much snow, not enough snow, pouring with rain, shops enticing you to buy too much, irritating news about parties getting out of hand, the turkey not cooked through, you know the sort of thing. What is wonderful is that we can celebrate all the Christian festivals at any time of the year. When we read the accounts in the Gospels, it all comes as a constant reminder to us of the amazing journey that Jesus took from birth to cruel death, from resurrection to ascension. There are some books that I can read again and again, and others that I feel once is enough. But the Bible is a book we can dip into any time. To read the Old Testament helps us to realise the significance of all the events that happened that had a direct bearing on the coming of Christ. The flaws and strengths of the main characters who were so important to God. The complex characters of people like Abraham, Moses, Daniel, David, Elijah, just a few of the many names and many names of people that we know so well. I find it tricky to remember all the names, and I frequently muddle up who came where chronologically. It doesn't matter unless it's in a quiz, which it was last week. Who was Lilith in the Bible, was the question. I knew I'd read the name, but couldn't remember where. I looked her up after the quiz, I didn't cheat, and was reminded that she's supposedly the first wife of Adam. Oh well, thank goodness for the internet in this case. Then there are the Acts of the Apostles and Paul's letters. What a lot going on. I read a passage suggested in Daily Bread each day. I'm sure you have your own preferred course, or maybe have worked out your own planned reading. I like to read the comments afterwards in Daily Bread. I find they so often give me a different perspective on a passage, and sometimes explain something that I've not really understood before. I started reading the Bible from the beginning once, but reverted to reading passages according to the Christian year, or the course I was following. I'm sure I've read most of the Bible more than once, but there are books in the Old Testament that I don't know at all. So, happy reading and happy celebrating. Amen.